Listen, 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 listen. They want you to care so badly. They want you to get out there and start marching. Start marching for Iran. Start marching for Israel. Start marching for Palestine, right? Because they feel like this is breaking news. They're breaking news now. Who cares? Who cares? What am I talking about? I'm talking about Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, right? He was killed. They had some type of mass joint U.S. and Israel strike. Um, Listen, it's not funny to y'all that they can do all this, that governments can mobilize, then markets start reacting, then you got world leaders already preparing for escalation, right? They got the headlines focused on uh, uh, politics, but do you notice how fast they move and how everything is just so instant? And now watch what I'll tell you when this oil starts to go crazy, right? Right? When it's $5-6 a gallon, when it jumps up $10-20 per barrel, right? And then you're gonna have energy markets, they're gonna start to enter into a volatile situation almost immediately, right? But what's that mean? What am I saying by saying all that? Gas prices are going to go up. Energy companies are going to profit. Governments are going to move billions to trillions of dollars overnight. Overnight. And what's that mean? What does that mean exactly? Huh? It's a conversation that nobody never wants to have. But pay attention how there's always suddenly some money. Poof, we got money for missiles. Poof, we got money for military coordination. We got money for foreign operations. We got money now to stabilize markets. They're too big to fail. We got money to protect global oil interests, right? But as soon as foundational Black Americans say, repair the debt owed, all of a sudden, magically, America becomes broke. We ain't got no money. We ain't got none. We ain't got none. Let me show y'all how this is theater, political theater. Did you know Iran sits near one of the most critical oil choke points on earth? Right? Did you know nearly 20% of the world's oil supply moves through a strait over there, the Strait of Hormuz, right? Right? So meaning any conflict instantly shakes up global energy prices. Pay attention. So when bombs drop, oil rises. When oils rise, profits rise, right? Meaning there's more money. And so when profits rise, there's more money. All of a sudden, right, you'll see these conflicted global powers suddenly start to cooperate, suddenly start to negotiate. And you'll see them begin to maneuver trillions of dollars behind the scenes, right? 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 They create a economic shock event, right? Tied directly to energy markets. But what's that mean for foundational Black Americans? right? Right? They want you to see, oh, it's chaos. We ain't got no money, but we're smarter than that. We know that this is power politics mixed with money moves, right? So all why everything in everyday life begins to cost more, and not just by a little bit, a whole lot more. That means there's more profits. But what you'll tell FBAs is there's no money. And they don't even they've stopped even saying they don't have no money. They just like, we ain't got no money for reparations. See, see, and see, they try to get the world up in a tizzy. But see, once again, you got to be quicker than that. So you think that we're gonna panic with the rest of the world? No, we're chilling. We're just watching the pattern play out. Because what we've noticed is all of a sudden, every global crisis suddenly becomes so urgent enough, it all of them automatically begins to have unlimited funding, right? But when it comes to reparations, it's always too complicated. And then right on cue, the usual raccoon crowd runs into the streets protesting everybody else's problems, protesting for Iran. I stand with Ukraine, protesting for Palestine. Or you're protesting for Israel. All of a sudden, you're out in the streets braving the winter tundra for Renee and Alex and immigration raids. Every single solitary global issue you tie yourself to except your own lineage. But you same raccoons won't even click the link that's in the description to sign our petition, right? You won't do that. You won't organize economically. No, let's go buy some land together. Hey, buy one of them shirts that's in the description. Say it with your chest.com. That's on the screen right now. No, you won't do that. You won't get on code for reparations. I can't even get y'all to hit the like, the subscribe, or drop a comment and say, be one in the comment section even. Raccoons always got a cape on for everyone else. Never energy for themselves, though. You're a walking contradiction. That's what you are. You're not worried about wars moving billions fast. No, because you're susceptible to go fight in it. Right? Y'all remember them COVID checks that appeared overnight? Right? Always got some type of foreign aid package passed immediately. Remember the Asian crime bill that we told y'all that fake crime was happening? See how that got passed? You always got some type of economic relief program that materializes in days. But as soon as you broach the subject about debts owed to FBA, suddenly economics appear explaining why payment is impossible. Impossible. Yet here we go with the same system. You prove over and over and over and over again that money is never the issue. Priority is. Paying for your debt isn't a priority. That's something built in in the fabric of male America, where they love that. That's almost the American dream. How to fake it till you make it and overspend. Spend more than you have, spend more than your means, go into debt, go bankrupt, and then spend again. Right? You know, kind of like Trump, everybody, all the rappers and everybody, how much money he has and all of that. Oh, that's just a financial move that you. I ain't heard none of them other billionaires doing that. Right? But think about, if trillions can circulate through global conflict, oil stabilization, then America clearly has resources. They have resources. They have them. They have your check. All you got to do is ask for it. But we got cock blocking raccoons that won't even tap in for their own selves. But they'll tap into everybody else's cause. Why y'all begging? Why y'all always waiting for a handout? Nah, sweetheart. We're observing. We're sitting on the sidelines watching different leaders argue over global power while energy prices climb and profits surge behind the scenes. We taking notes. We taking notes. We watching the political theater get funded without hesitation. That's why we not part of the vote blue no matter who no more. We don't woke up, Jack. Mm-hmm. We watching everybody just spend freely everywhere else, but you're gonna be held accountable. We got our eye on you, and watch when we start your bottom line start to get a little tight, right? Because we not spending with y'all no more, and the more of us begin to get on code, right, and we start affecting their bottom line, they will begin to listen. See, see, we can't care about choosing sides in foreign conflicts. Whose side you on? Oh, you ain't right. Oh, it's one race. It's the human race. No, you got to be smarter than that. See, we're acknowledging the pattern. We're seeing money move. We're seeing oil moves. We're seeing governments move fast, quick on their feet, quick on their toes when it comes to everything else. So the excuses, all them excuses are finished. It's over. You have money for wars. You have money for different markets. You have money for everyone else's recovery. You've had it. So you have the money. So cut the check or hit the deck, and that's what it is. And anybody who gets in our way, you're going to hit the deck. I don't care if they look like you. I keep telling y'all, raccoons have to be first. And stop spending your money with people who hate you. Stop it. Cut that out. Let's start by showing some love for one another. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, drop me a comment. You can start there. It don't cost a lot to be on code, right? It's actually free of charge. So it's okay to subscribe for the vibe. It's all right to like for the spike. It's all right to comment your vomit and share if you care, if you dare to get Black empowerment everywhere. It's okay. It's okay to be FBA. You should be proud. Stand up for yourself. But I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being off code. Gonna leave you with 4 words as we always do around this time. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha. I gotta go high for show high. You already know how. Big brother, light bright, supremo might. T signing off.